Good morning. Outfit of the day. I'm starting to think that by the end of this next diet bet, I'm gonna need some new pants. Alright, off to work. Good afternoon! It is one heck of a beautiful day outside. Oh my gosh. I could not ask for a better day to go running. I am not gonna do interval work or the regular program. I'm just simply gonna go out for a 3 to 4 mile run, and that's it. Like, I'm just gonna go run and just enjoy it, because that's what happened on Sunday. I was scared I wouldn't even be able to do that and enjoy it, and I did, and I want to do that again. And I don't want to worry about anything except just enjoying the run, because I think I kind of have missed that the last couple weeks, and that's kind of why I haven't wanted to run at all. Yeah, sure, I haven't had a whole lot of time, but I haven't made the time either because I've been scared to run, and it's hard and I don't like it, and I miss the fun. And so I'm gonna go out today and just have fun, and I'm gonna do it before I get on the computer at all, because you know what, I love replying to your comments, but you've waited all day while I was at work, so you can wait a little bit longer while I go run, right? I'll see you outside. It is so beautiful out. It's hard to believe that it was ever actually like cold and icy and snowy. But that was just like 1 or 2 weeks ago. I can't even remember. Wow. It's a good day. Very good day for a run. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. Alright. I'm setting my app for just 3 miles. We'll see what happens after that. How about I run around this? This looks good. I like it here. Well, I did it, and I set it for 3.5 miles. I was gonna shoot for 4, but I would have been running up that big hill, and I wanted to run up the big hill. Found a new place. It was really, really pretty, and 3.5 miles running. That's not including walking for a warm-up and walking back. So I don't know how long that is. I did not beat my 5K time for the 3.1 miles. I was about 2 minutes behind beating it, but I went really slow the first 2 miles, and it's not the workouts that count, it's the actual 5K. And so I'd like to beat my time on Saturday. If I don't, I'm not going to be mad at myself, but I'm sure going to try. No real physical problems other than really, really thirsty and the sun being so bright. Like, I'm like closing my eyes and running half the time. I do feel like it was a little bit harder than Sunday, but not bad. Not bad at all. And mentally, it feels good. Oh, the stupid app messed up. Makes me mad. It says I only went 2.09 miles. And I know for a fact that I had to have gone at least 4. Probably 4.5. That makes me really mad. Okay, I'm looking at the map of the route where I just ran, and the distance from the house to where I started running and stopped running, which is pretty close. It's about half a mile. So I walked half a mile and then started running, and then stopped around in the same area, and then like walked back. So I'm saying that I went 4.5 miles today. It just makes me so mad that it's the second time in a row that it's done that. no wait, not second time in a row. It's the second time in a row going that same path. Maybe it just isn't like that path that I go on, but I don't understand that, and it just makes me so mad. I'm saying I went 4.5 miles today. I just did. Alright, well, I've got other things to worry about now. Okay, I know that I want to, like, talk about anything weird that happens, and right now, my face feels numb. It's probably a mixture of, like, sweat drying up and, like, being out in the sun, and maybe, like, my skin is just, my pores are, like, shrinking, drying up, or whatever from whatever, but it feels numb, and it's weird, and I'm, like, freaking out, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't feel my nose. I can't feel my nose. That's physical, right? And mentally, I'm freaking out! Oh yeah, and one more thing. Right here on my leg, and then sometimes like on the inside, but like mostly right here on my thigh, it hurts. I can feel it a little bit when I'm running, but it's enough to ignore. But yeah, it still kind of hurts, and it'll hurt for a while. I don't know why I keep forgetting about that, but that's been happening a lot. It's enough to ignore, which I guess is why I forget about it, but it's not, I mean, it's not fun, so it's enough to ignore, but it is enough to mention. So, yeah, that kind of hurts a little bit. It kind of feels like a pulled muscle or overly stretched muscle or something like that. But it does it whether I stretch or not, so I don't think that's what it is. I'm not really sure why it does that, but just one more thing to mention. Alright, it's that time to say goodnight, and I did not do any of my other exercises. I did not do any strength training, even though I'm supposed to do it 4 times this week. I'm thinking maybe I might get 3 times in this week if I really try, and maybe 3 times next week to make up for it. I could have done it, I just didn't. No excuses. And I mean, can I really be disappointed in myself today though? I mean, I ran 3.5 miles and I went like 4.5, so I can't be disappointed. But anyway, I'm just gonna say goodnight, so good night.